Here are 10 things you can do to start saving more money. And before we begin, I just want to say this video won't be things like stop buying coffee, don't eat out, cancel your Netflix. I want you to be able to save money without having to make your life miserable. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Number one is use a cashback credit card. This means every single time you make a purchase, you can either get some of that cash back or some points. So you can continue buying and shopping how you would normally do. Do some research and find a cashback credit card which works for you, and make sure to read the full terms and conditions and do your due diligence so you know exactly what you're going to be using. The one I'm using is Dosh, and they currently have a promotion where if you sign up using the link down below, you'll get $5 of free credit. The app also has lots of deals at different retailers, as you can see here. Number two is parking. I don't know about you guys, but I've spent way too much money on parking in the past. That is until I came across this website, Parkopedia. It's a global website, meaning you can use it wherever you are in the world. All you have to do is put in the address you're traveling to, how long you're going to be staying there, and then it'll show you a bunch of car parks nearby. Then you can filter it by distance or price, showing you the cheapest deal. Using this method, I was able to find free parking and avoid hefty fees. Now, the third way to save money is by getting better deals on utilities. Things like power, water, broadband, mobile data. Generally, if you call them up and ask for a better offer or say that you want to cancel to switch to a cheaper option, they will give you a discount. Using this method, I've got $20 off my mobile data plan. Now, $20 might not sound like a lot, but if it's $20 every single month of the year, you're definitely saving money. Number four is to track your expenses. You might be thinking, wow, how does this help? I don't really want to go around tracking everything I purchase. Yes, you're right. However, seeing what you spend your money on can open your eyes and see exactly what you need and don't need. And if you're thinking, well, how can I do this? Well, there's a simple app called WeMoney. WeMoney is a budgeting and saving app available for download for both Apple and Play Store. It can link to your bank accounts and automatically categorize your spending. Alongside that, you can check your net worth, create budgeting plans, and see upcoming bills. There's also an amazing community where people share tips about budgeting, saving, and side hustles. I also have a personal page on there where I post exclusive tips. And if you want to sign up, there's a link down in the description below. And by signing up, we both get $5, so you can pocket that $5 and save a little bit more. The next tip is save money on gas. You're spending way too much money on gas. It's already expensive and you can be getting a better deal on it. Depending on where you are, there might be tons of apps available. I currently use these apps, and these apps generally have a reward system which gives discounts after you go a certain amount of times or depending on how much you purchase. There's also things like free coffee and free car washes that come with it. Another app that I can recommend is GasBuy. GasBuy is just a free app again, which basically compares all the nearby gas stations in your area, so you can be going to the cheapest one and save money. And another thing I recently learned to save a little bit of money with your car is to fill your tires with air to the appropriate amount. I didn't realize, but by not filling your tires with air with the correct amount, you could be actually spending a lot more on gas as the wheels aren't going as smooth. Number six is stop spending so much money when you go out with your mates. And now you're probably looking at the screen and going, okay, wait, I thought you said I don't have to be miserable. And the truth is, you don't. There are so many free activities you can do, and oftentimes these free activities end up being more fun than going to do paid activities. Some examples of free activities you and your friends can do are things like geocaching. It's basically a worldwide treasure hunt, so you can go download the app for free and find things hidden. Another one is gaming parties. I absolutely love LAN parties. Another one is camping. Super fun, super easy to do, and most of the time you'll leave with a great story. Those of you who are watching this and think, okay, those activities still aren't nearly as good as paid activities, at least get some discounts on them. BookMe is a website and app I know where there's tons of deals on common activities. You just search your area and it'll show you massive discounts, as you can see here. And another one which the community loves gatekeeping, but I don't, is First Table. First Table is a website where you can get 50% off your entire bill at a restaurant. You just go on their page, select the time, select the restaurant, choose how many people are going. You have to pay a reservation fee, and after that, you can save so much money. Number seven, this is one of my favorite ones because you can do this right now. It's write a saving goal. A lot of you watching probably know that you want to save for a car, you want to save for a house, whatever it is you may be saving for, that's great. However, come up with an exact figure. That way, if you have this figure written down and in your mind, you can always refer back to it. If you need $10,000 and you've got $8,000, you know that you're only $2,000 away, and consciously you'd save a lot more and you won't even realize it. Speaking of saving, number 8 is check your savings account is actually suitable for your situation. For the longest time, I was using the default savings account, which gave me very little interest and almost no benefits. I've now switched to a much better one. However, depending on your situation, you need to do your own research and see which savings account is suitable for you. Talk to a bank or a financial advisor if you want to get a more tailored approach. And the same concept could be applied to things like investments, term deposits, KiwiSaver if you're living in New Zealand, superannuation if you're in Australia, or Roth IRAs in US. Number 9 is to do a little bit of research and compare items before you go out and shop. If you're making a big purchase like a household appliance, maybe a new phone or a new piece of tech equipment, there are websites you can use to compare the price of items. PriceBuy is one I can generally recommend. All you have to do is search up exactly what you're purchasing and it'll show you a list of the stores which stock them and the price they're selling it at. There's also Price Grabber, which is specifically for groceries in New Zealand. You can check the different items of different groceries depending on different supermarkets, and again, it'll show you the cheapest option around your area. You'd be surprised at how different some stores are, especially when it comes to furniture and appliances like I mentioned before. Number 10 is make use of Facebook. Facebook is one of the greatest websites and apps when it comes to saving money. For example, the marketplace, you can find so many secondhand items or even items for new. Rather than buying it outright, you can save so much money there. Another method is instead of asking for professionals, you can post on your local Facebook community group and get people to help you out. Now obviously be sensible of this. If you need an electrician, probably better to call a professional. But if you need help moving some items or do a bit of gardening out back, often a lot of locals can either help you out for free or give you a much more discounted rate. That's it. Those are 10 ways you can save money without making your life miserable. Let me know if you have any other golden saving tips in the comments down below. Also, thank you so much for watching. If you like these type of videos, please like and subscribe. I'll be posting much more content soon regarding side hustles, budgeting, saving, and much more. I'm also going to be releasing an exclusive side hustle ebook next month, and I've been working on this for a very long time. If you're watching this, you can get access to it for free before anybody else. Just comment the word ebook and I'll find a way to send you a copy. But anyways, thank you so much again and see you in the next video.